Hello, my name is Ramez with Zeva Incorporated, and I'm going to show you a quick demo of an innovative new product that we have called Decrypt-in-a-Box. We have several different versions of the product. Today we will be showing you Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite. Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite can decrypt and encrypt email messages from a file system or through an Outlook profile. Using the file system, you can decrypt numerous messages saved in a PST file or as individual messages. You can even point the application to a shared folder for massive decryption. Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite can be used in many scenarios. Today, we'll illustrate one of the business cases that our clients have used our software to address. In this example, John and Mary have sent and received numerous encrypted messages. The company they work for is involved in a legal matter, and a discovery request has been made for the company to produce email messages naming John and Mary as subjects of the request. The company needs to produce these email messages without the involvement of John and Mary. However, the messages are encrypted, so the messages must first be decrypted to satisfy the discovery request. This is where Decrypt-in-a-Box is used. The first step the person supporting the discovery request takes is to go to his computer and open Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite. The first dialog box that appears when Decrypt-in-a-Box is opened asks him to select the source type. As stated earlier, he can use an Outlook profile or the file system. He already associated all the encrypted messages onto his Outlook, so he will select Outlook Profile and click OK. If he has access to either John or Mary's private key, he can decrypt the messages right away. However, if he does not possess a key, he will have to click on Settings, click on the Use Decrypt-in-a-Box Server checkbox, and enter the URL for that server. This is the recommended approach since this expands the capabilities of Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite to be able to decrypt messages without direct access to either John or Mary's private key. Under Settings, he can also enable active reporting to save a report for each encryption or decryption activity. We will select the Enable Text-Based Active Reporting and specify where to save this file. Decrypt-in-a-Box can also decrypt embedded messages using this setting here. We will now click Save. As you can see here in Outlook, all the messages are located in a folder called John and Mary. You can see that all the messages have a lock next to them, indicating that they are encrypted. So the user will now locate this folder in Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite, click Add, and then Start. Once he clicks Start, all the messages are decrypted. Right, now that we're finished, you can see that we did not get any errors or failures. The errors or failures that would have appeared are also in the report file that we enabled earlier and can be checked at a later time. Now that all the messages are decrypted, we can look at Outlook and see that the locks are all gone, indicating that the messages are no longer encrypted. This allows the person to collect the email messages responsive to the discovery request. In addition to addressing FOIA requests, Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite can be used to help companies and agencies to migrate from one PKI technology to another. For more information and to download a trial version of Decrypt-in-a-Box Lite, please follow the links below.